What have we done with the 18 and the 19 budgets? We've tried to deliver two messages, and two messages at the same time. And the messages from the administration is this, and I recognize the fact that a budget is a messaging document. We can sort of beat you to the punch and ask the question whether or not it's dead on arrival. I'll never forget Senator Leahy called me last year right after I sent down the first budget, and he said, "Young man, don't feel bad. This budget is no more or less dead on arrival than the other 40 I've seen since I've been here." But it remains a messaging document. So what are those messages? There are two primary messages in what we bring to you today. Number one, you don't have to spend all of the money that you just allocated or provided for in the caps. But if you do, here's how the administration would prefer to spend it. You don't have to spend it all. And that's what we've put in the 19 budget. Yes, we've added money back to the 19 budget, money in addition to what we would have sent you if there was no caps deal. But we do not spend all the way up to the caps on the 19 budget. Second half of that first message is, but if you do spend it, here are the administration's priorities. That is the 18 budget. We have taken the 18 budget and added back, I think, $117 billion worth of non-defense spending to 18 to spend up to the caps in 18, in addition to the $26 billion we add to our 18 budget for defense spending. So that you have in front of you the administration's two positions. You don't have to spend it all, and if something happens between now and the appropriations bill that you pass in March, or the appropriations bill that you pass for 19 between the end of March and September of this year, if you decide not to spend all the way up to the caps, then you have the administration's guidance on how we would prefer to do that, and that is in our 19 budget. Conversely, if you decide in 18 or 19 or in both to spend all the way up to the caps, and you're curious as to how the administration would prefer to spend that money, that is the 18 budget. That is what we have sent to you.